and walked beneath the lights. The air was cool around us on that early autumn night.
You kept your hands in your pockets and smiled when I looked over, like the night was made for walking side by side together.
A car rolled past the corner,
its headlights crossed the street.
you turned your face toward me and I forgot to watch the time.
The city kept on moving, but it felt a world away, like the night was giving us a little more time to stay. The street was calm around us,
The rain had cleared away.
you looked at me for a second, and I hoped you'd wanna stay.
One more minute here before the night moves on,
With your hand close to mine,
and the city lights still on. One more minute here
that's all I really need.
to keep this little moment exactly as it feels.
An old song played behind us.
From a window down the block,
You laughed at something small.
and I lost track of time.
The pavement still was shining from the rain that came before.
And the lights above the rooftops made the city feel warm.
I wanted to say something, but I let the silence stay. You were looking straight ahead in that calm and easy way.
Then you reached and took my hand like it was nothing new,
And I thought the night was better.
just because I was with you.
The street was quiet around us.
And the rain was long gone,
We walked a little slower.
like the night could just go on.
I still remember standing there,
With your hand in mine,
holding on to that feeling.
for one more minute here. Some evenings stay with you,
Long after they are through,
and every time the lights come on,
I think of walking home with you.
the city kept on glowing.
The pavement caught the light.
We stood there for a moment, then said our soft goodnight. When I open my eyes in the morning and I find you sleeping near, all the worries of yesterday slowly disappear. Just the sound of your gentle breathing makes the whole world feel alright. In the quiet warmth beside you, I come back to life because you are here. I am okay, even when my heart begins to sway. With your hand holding mine so true, I find the strength to make it through. Because you are here, the world feels kind. All my lonely days are left behind. You are the reason I believe there is still so much to live. You don't need to say a word. I can feel your heart with mine. You hold the tired part of me in the softest kind of light. When I forget who I can be, you believe in me again. And because of that one love, I become a better friend. Because you are here, I am okay. Even when my heart begins to sway, with your hand holding mine so true, I find the strength to make it through. Because you are here, the world feels kind. All my lonely days are left behind. You are the reason I believe there is still so much to live. Even when tomorrow feels unknown, I am not afraid with you. Every morning that I wake beside you, I know my heart is home. Even on the days when no one seems to understand your heart, I can see the quiet trembling you keep hidden in the dark. When the dream feels far behind you and your sighs are falling deep, I will leave the door wide open for the place your heart can sleep. I wanna be the one beside you, not with shining words, but a steady heart. Let the sorrow no one notices rest here gently in my arms, for the simple reason that I love you. I will stay right where I am at the ending of your tired day. You can breathe with me again. When the world feels cold and heavy and your hope feels small inside, I will keep a warm light glowing till you come back from the night. You don't have to smile for me, you don't have to be so brave. Till your heart remembers morning, I will give the love I have. beside you with a promise that will never fade. Let the pain the world passed over be held softly in my grace, for the simple reason that I love you. I will stay right where I am at the ending of your lonely day. You can find your strength again. It may not be a love of flowers or a love the whole world sees, but whenever you look behind you, I'll be there quietly. The cafe tables were empty along the quiet street.
The lights came on above us,
And the air was cool and sweet.
I saw you by the doorway,
With your hands in your coat pockets,
and something in the way you smiled
made me wanna stay.
I watched you cross the pavement,
With the city at your back,
the windows cast a golden glow across the little block.
you stopped beneath the awning,
And looked up at me then,
like the night had slowed down
just for us. We didn't have to say much.
We were already there.
Some nights just feel different
When someone's standing near.
We belong
To this evening, to the lights along the street,
to the quiet little moments
when you reached for my hand.
We belong to this evening,
And the street just fell away.
there was nowhere else I wanted.
To be with you that day.
A taxi passed the corner,
With its headlights on the rain,
you tucked your hair behind your ear,
and smiled at me again.
you leaned a little closer,
So I could hear your voice,
you didn't say anything special.
but I remembered every word.
The rain was gone by midnight,
But the stone still caught the light,
you laughed and looked up at me,
and the city felt just right.
I didn't need a promise
I didn't need to know
where the night might take us.
I was glad you didn't go.
The lights were shining softly
On the pavement after rain, and the way you stood beside me made the whole night feel brand new.
we walked a little slower,
With the street lights overhead,
for a while there was nowhere
I would rather be than there.
Some evenings
Stay with you,
long after they are gone,
and every time the city lights come on, I find myself back where we along the avenue. Rain still shone on the stones. The sky was turning blue. You stood beside the corner table with your coat over your arm, and all the noise around us faded when you gave me that small smile. We didn't have to say much. You were standing close to me, and the night felt warm and easy, just the way it had to be. The way you looked at me made the whole street fade away. For a moment there was nothing but the two of us that day. The way you looked at me said more than words could say, and I still think about that evening when the city lights come on. A waiter cleared the glasses from the table by the door. Someone laughed across the street, and the sound just drifted off. You brushed your hair behind your ear and turned to look my way, with the warm light from the windows falling softly where we stood. Maybe love is in the small things, in the moments people miss, in the way an ordinary evening can feel as good as this. For a moment there was nothing but the two of us that day. The whole world felt a little softer in the light that found our way. I still think about that evening when the city lights come on, and the feeling of you near me still stays after you are gone. There are nights you don't forget, even after years go by. And every time the city glows, I see that night again. The cafe lights were shining, the rain had slipped away. I walked beside you slowly and wished the night would stay.
Came with the summer in a dress of morning light, laughing by the roadside where the flowers leaned so bright. I was young and I was dreaming, with my heart too shy to say that the whole world seemed to sparkle when you look my way. Dear you, that summer, so beautiful and true. The sunlight still remembers the way it fell on you. We were only young hearts, learning how to feel. Dear you, that summer, you were almost too bright to be real. We walked through golden afternoons with the sea wind in your hair. Every little moment felt like music in the air. You smiled like June forever, soft as clouds above. And I kept your name inside me, like my first sweet song of love. Dear you, that summer, so beautiful and true. The sunlight still remembers the way it fell on you. We were only young hearts, learning how to feel. Dear you, that summer, you were almost too bright to be real. Now whenever summer returns with that same old golden glow, I think of you, dear beautiful you, from the days we used to know.
When the evening falls so softly and the world forgets to move, an old song comes back to find me, bringing every trace of you. I can see the streets we wandered in the glow of yesterday, and the way you smiled in silence still has something sweet to say. When it gets quiet, my dear, you come back to me so clear, like the love we used to know, in that tender long ago. Though the years have passed us by, gets quiet, my dear, you are always near. There were nights beneath the streetlights when we walked a little slow, holding words we never whispered, but somehow we seemed to know. Time has taken many moments, but it left your name with me, like a candle in the window, burning through my memory. When it gets quiet, my dear, you come back to me so clear, like the love we used to know. Tender long ago, though the years have passed us by, you still warm the moonlit sky. When it gets quiet, my dear, you are always near. So when silence fills the evening and the stars begin to appear, I just close my eyes and meet you in that old time, my dear. I used to say I'd be alright, walking through the days alone. But when the quiet night came down, my heart was not my own. Then you came and took my hand, like you had always known. Every road I ever walked was leading me back home, like you were meant for me. You came into my heart. When I am weak, you hold me close. When you are tired, I'll be your arms. We are the light for one another. Through every changing sky, like you were meant for me. You are the love of my life. When the world feels cold and heavy, I only need your eyes. You don't have to say a word to make the darkness bright. I will be your resting place, and you will be my way. At the end of every day, we find a home again. Like you were meant for me. You came into my heart. When I am weak, you hold me close. When you are tired, I'll be your arms. We are the light for one another. Through every changing sky, like you were meant for me. You are the love of my life. If heaven wrote our names this way, then now I finally see I was born to love you, and you were meant for me. You said you would return someday. Before you walked into the rain, I kept a light beside the window, calling softly through your name. The seasons changed, the roses faded, still I waited like a fool. Every night I told my heart that love was coming home with you, but you never came back. To live, I learned to smile, but something stayed where you belong. I hated you for leaving, for every dream we never had, but time has made me tender, and I forgive you now for that. I heard your name in quiet places, in old songs and summer rain. Sometimes I thought I had forgotten, then I missed you once again. Maybe life was never simple, maybe hearts don't always choose, lose, but you never came back. Though I held on for so long, I learned to live, I learned to smile, but something stayed where you belong. I hated you for leaving, for every dream we never had, but time has made me tender, and I forgive you now for that. So go in peace, my old love, wherever you may be. You never came back to my arms, but you're forgiven here in me. The morning sunlight feels so kind. The breeze seems whispering to me. An ordinary day I knew became a song when I met you. When you smile, my heart opens wide. Even little flowers start to shine. I've never felt this way before. The world is turning into you. Because of you, the world looks beautiful. Even cloudy days feel bright as morning. Just knowing you are here beside me makes me start to dream again. Because of you, I want to be better. I never knew love could shine this way. This moment blooming in my heart. You are the prettiest gift to me. Even unfamiliar roads feel sweet when I am walking there with you. Without a word, I know it's true. My heart is always reaching you. Just one sound of your tender voice holds my tired day so gently. When you smile and say it's alright, that smile gives life to me. Because of you, the world looks beautiful. Even cloudy days feel bright as morning. Just knowing you are here beside me makes me start to dream again. Because of you, I want to softly tell my heart inside, because of you, the world is beautiful. My love, thank you for your light. I used to walk through quiet days with no one waiting in my heart. Then you appeared like morning light and touched the lonely dark. I never knew a simple smile could change the way the world could be. But something in your gentle eyes felt like destiny. Heaven sent me you, like a dream that came true, like a prayer I never knew my heart was holding on to. You are the gift I found when love came softly down. If fate has written one thing true, heaven sent me you. Maybe the stars had always known the road that led me to your name. Maybe each tear I left behind was guiding me this way. Now every song sounds warm again, and every night feels less alone. With you beside me, I believe I finally come home. Heaven sent me you, like a dream that came true, like a prayer I never knew my heart was holding on to. You are the gift I found when love came softly down. If fate has written one thing true, heaven sent me you. Through every season still to come, my heart will always know you were the gift I waited for, the love I call close my eyes and think of you, the only place I know. No one can promise tomorrow. No road is clear and bright, but when you look at me softly, I find my way through the night. I don't need a perfect future. I don't need the stars to stay. I just need your hand beside me when the world begins to sway. I don't need the sky to answer. I don't need the dawn to be true. Even after all the nights, my heart comes back to you. People pass like fading seasons, leaving silence at my door, but you remain without a reason, and I need nothing more. On the days I lose my courage, when I forget how to stand, you become the quiet shelter waiting in my hand. I don't need a perfect future. I don't need the stars to stay. I just need your hand beside me when the world begins to sway. I don't need the sky to answer. I don't need the dawn to be true. Even after all the nights, my heart comes back to you. If everything keeps changing, let one thing still remain. Even after all the nights, I will choose your name. We left the little cafe and walked beneath the lights. The air was cool around us on that early autumn night.
You kept your hands in your pockets and smiled when I looked over, like the night was made for walking side by side together.
A car rolled past the corner.
Its headlights crossed the street.
You turned your face toward me and I forgot to watch the time.
The city kept on moving, but it felt a world away, like the night was giving us a little more time to stay. The street was calm around us.
The rain had cleared away.
You looked at me for I hoped you'd wanna stay one more minute here
before the night moves on,
with your hand close to mine
and the city lights still on. One more minute here,
that's all I really need
to keep this little moment exactly as it feels.
An old song played behind us.
From a window down the block,
You laughed at something small.
and I lost track of time.
The pavement still was shining from the rain that came before,
And the lights above the rooftops made the city feel warm.
I wanted to say something, but I let the silence stay. You were looking straight ahead in that calm and easy way.
Then you reached and took my hand like it was nothing new,
And I thought the night was better
just because I was with you.
The street was quiet around us.
And the rain was long gone,
We walked a little slower.
like the night could just go on.
I still remember standing there,
With your hand in mine,
holding on to that feeling.
for one more minute here. Some evenings stay with you,
Long after they are through,
and every time the lights come on,
I think of walking home with you.
the city kept on glowing.
The pavement caught the light.
We stood there for a moment, then said our soft goodnight. When I open my eyes in the morning and I find you sleeping near, all the worries of yesterday slowly disappear. Just the sound of your gentle breathing makes the whole world feel alright. In the quiet warmth beside you, I come back to life because you are here. I am okay, even when my heart begins to sway. With your hand holding mine so true, I find the strength to make it through. Because you are here, the world feels kind. All my lonely days are left behind. You are the reason I believe there is still so much to live. You don't need to say a word, I can feel your heart with mine. You hold the tired part of me in the softest kind forget who I can be. You believe in me again, and because of that one love, I become a better friend. Because you are here, I am okay. Even when my heart begins to sway, with your hand holding mine so true, I find the strength to make it through. Because you are here, the world feels kind. All my lonely days are left behind. You are the reason I believe there is still so much to live. Even when tomorrow feels unknown, I am not afraid with you. Every morning that I wake beside you, I know my heart is home. Even on the days when no one seems to understand your heart, I can see the quiet trembling you keep hidden in the dark. When the dream feels far behind you and your sighs are falling deep, I will leave the door wide open for the place your heart can sleep. I wanna be the one beside you, not with shining words, but a steady heart. Let the sorrow no one notices rest here gently in my arms, for the simple reason that I love you. I will stay right where I am at the ending of your tired day. You can breathe with me again. When the world feels cold and heavy and your hope feels small inside, I will keep a warm light glowing till you come back from the night. You don't have to smile for me, you don't have to be so brave. Till your heart remembers morning, I will give the love I have. I wanna be the one beside you, with a promise that will never fade. Let the pain the world passed over be held softly in my grace, for the simple reason that I love you. I will stay right where I am at the ending of your lonely day. You can find your strength again. It may not be a love of flowers or a love But whenever you look behind you, I'll be there quietly. The cafe tables were empty along the quiet street.
The lights came on above us,
And the air was cool and sweet.
I saw you by the doorway,
With your hands in your coat pockets,
and something in the way you smiled
made me wanna stay.
I watched you cross the pavement,
With the city at your back,
the windows cast a golden glow across the little block.
you stopped beneath the awning,
And looked up at me then,
like the night had slowed down
just for us. We didn't have to say much,
We were already there.
some nights just feel different
When someone's standing near,
We belong
to this evening, to the lights along the street,
to the quiet little moments.
when you reached for my hand.
We belong to this evening,
And the street just fell away.
there was nowhere else I wanted.
To be with you that day.
A taxi passed the corner,
With its headlights on the rain,
you tucked your hair behind your ear,
and smiled at me again.
you leaned a little closer,
So I could hear your voice,
you didn't say anything special.
but I remembered every word.
The rain was gone by midnight,
But the stone still caught the light,
you laughed and looked up at me.
and the city felt just right.
I didn't need a promise
I didn't need to know
where the night might take us.
I was glad you didn't go.
The lights were shining softly
On the pavement after rain, and the way you stood beside me made the whole night feel brand new.
we walked a little slower.
With the street lights overhead,
For a while there was nowhere
I would rather be than there.
Some evenings
Stay with you,
long after they are gone,
and every time the city lights come on, I find myself back where we were. The cafe lights were fading, the street was almost still. We walked a little slower and let the night go on. The cafe lights were coming on along the avenue. Rain still shone on the stones. The sky was turning blue. You stood beside the corner table with your coat over your arm, and all the noise around us faded when you gave me that small smile. We didn't have to say much. You were standing close to me, and the night felt warm and easy, just the way it had to be. The way you looked at me made the whole street fade away. For a moment there was nothing but the two of us that day. The way you looked at me said more than words could say, and I still think about that evening when the city lights come on. A waiter cleared the glasses from the table by the door. Someone laughed across the street, and the sound just drifted off. You brushed your hair behind your ear and turned to look my way, with the warm light from the windows falling softly where we stood. Maybe love is in the small things, in the moments people miss, in the way an ordinary evening can feel as good as this. For a moment there was nothing but the two of us that day. The whole world felt a little softer in the light that found our way. I still think about that evening when the city lights come on, and the feeling of you near me still stays after you are gone. There are nights you don't forget, even after years go by. And every time the city glows, I see that night again. The cafe lights were shining. The rain had slipped away. I walked beside you slowly and wish the night would stay.
Came with the summer in a dress of morning light, laughing by the roadside where the flowers leaned so bright. I was young and I was dreaming, with my heart too shy to say that the whole world seemed to sparkle when you look my way. Dear you, that summer, so beautiful and true, the sunlight still remembers the way it fell on you. We were only young hearts, learning how to feel. Dear you, that summer, you were almost too bright to be real. We walked through golden afternoons with the sea wind in your hair. Every little moment felt like music in the air. You smiled like June forever, soft as clouds above. And I kept your name inside me like my first sweet song of love. Dear you, that summer, so beautiful and true, the sunlight still remembers the way it fell on you. We were only young hearts, learning how to feel. Dear you, that summer, you were almost too bright to be real. Now whenever summer returns with that same old golden glow, I think of you, dear beautiful you, from the days we used to know.
When the evening falls so softly and the world forgets to move, an old song comes back to find me, bringing every trace of you. I can see the streets we wandered in the glow of yesterday, and the way you smiled in silence still has something sweet to say. When it gets quiet, my dear, you come back to me so clear. a little slow, holding words we never whispered, but somehow we seem to know. Time has taken many moments, but it left your name with me, like a candle in the window, burning through my memory. When it gets quiet, my dear, you come back to me so clear, like the love we used to know, in that tender long ago. Though the years have passed us by, you still warm the moonlit sky. When it gets quiet, my dear, you are always near. So when silence fills the evening and the stars begin to appear, I just close my eyes and meet you in that old time, my dear. I used to say I'd be alright, walking through the days alone. But when the quiet night came down, my heart was not my own. Then you came and took my hand, like you had always known. Every road I ever walked was leading me back home, like you were meant for me. You came into my heart. When I am weak, you hold me close. When you are tired, I'll be your arms. We are the light for one another, through every changing sky, like you were meant for me. You are the love of my life. When the world feels cold and heavy, I only need your eyes. You don't have to say a word to make the darkness bright. I will be your resting place, tired, I'll be your arms. We are the light for one another. Through every changing sky, like you were meant for me. You are the love of my life. If heaven wrote our names this way, then now I finally see I was born to love you, and you were meant for me. You said you would return someday. Before you walked into the rain, I kept a light beside the window, calling softly through your name. The seasons changed, the roses faded, still I waited like a fool. Every night I told my heart that love was coming home with you, but you never came back. To live, I learned to smile, but something stayed where you belong. I hated you for leaving, for every dream we never had, but time has made me tender, and I forgive you now for that. I heard your name in quiet places, in old songs and summer rain. Sometimes I thought I had forgotten, then I missed you once again. Maybe life was never simple, maybe hearts don't always choose, maybe you were just a chapter I was never meant to lose, but you never came back. Though I held on for so long, I learned to live, I learned to smile, but something stayed where you belong. I hated you for leaving, for every dream we never had, came back to my arms. But you're forgiven here in me. The morning sunlight feels so kind. The breeze seems whispering to me. An ordinary day I knew became a song when I met you. When you smile, my heart opens wide. Even little flowers start to shine. I've never felt this way before. The world is turning into you. Because of you, the world looks beautiful. Even cloudy days feel bright as morning. Just knowing you are here beside me makes me start to dream again. Because of you, I want to be better. I never knew love could shine this way. This moment blooming in my heart. You are the prettiest gift to me. Even unfamiliar roads feel sweet when I am walking there with you. Without a word, I know it's true. My heart is always reaching you. Just one sound of your tender voice holds my tired day so gently. When you smile and say it's alright, that smile gives life to me. Because of you, the world looks beautiful. Even cloudy days feel bright as morning. Just knowing you are here beside me makes me start to dream again. Because of you, I want to be better. I never knew love could shine this way. This moment blooming in my heart. You are the prettiest gift to me. Today I look at you again and softly tell my heart inside. Because of you, the world is beautiful. My love, thank you for your light. I used to walk through quiet days with no one waiting in my heart. Then you appeared like morning light and touched the lonely dark. I never knew a simple smile could change the way the world could be. But something in your gentle eyes felt like destiny. Heaven sent me you, like a dream that came true, like a prayer I never knew my heart was holding on to. You are the gift I found when love came softly down. If fate has written one thing true, heaven sent me you. Maybe the stars had always known the road that led me to your name. Maybe each tear I left behind was guiding me this way. Now every song sounds warm again, and every night feels less alone. With you beside me, I believe I finally come home. Heaven sent me you, like a dream that came true, like a prayer I never knew my heart was holding on to. You are the gift I found when love came softly down. If fate has written one thing true, heaven sent me you. Through every season still to come, my heart will always know you were the gift I waited for, the love I call my home. When too many voices shake me and the day feels strange and cold, I close my eyes and think of you, the only place I know. No one can promise tomorrow, no road is clear and bright, but when you look at me softly, I find my way through the night. I just need your hand beside me when the world begins to sway. I don't need the sky to answer. I don't need the dawn to be true. Even after all the nights, my heart comes back to you. People pass like fading seasons, leaving silence at my door. But you remain without a reason, and I need nothing more. On the days I lose my courage, when I forget how to stand, you become the quiet shelter waiting in my hand. I don't need a perfect future. I don't need the stars to stay. I just need your hand beside me when the world begins to sway. I don't need the sky to answer. I don't need the dawn to be true. Even after all the nights, my heart comes back to you. If everything keeps changing, let one thing still remain. Even after all